Welcome back to my show. I'm the Beard Adventurer,
And I'm Robbie.
and on this episode, we've got the Citra Gose, or Gose.
Gose.
Yeah, from Hi-Wire. Now, this one's a double-edged sword for me because it is from Hi-Wire, which means they're from Asheville, and that's where my family's from, and I've been there a bunch, and I like that. But this one says, get ready for it, folks, ale brewed with coriander.
Yes!
And pink Himalayan sea salt. I like pink Himalayan sea salt. It's a 4.2. You know, this is dry hopped with Citra, which I am a fan of Citra hops. I like Goses. I'm not a huge coriander fan, but
I'm wondering about this dry hopped.
yeah. But I mean, it's the Beard Adventure, and this will be an adventure.
But I'm all liking all these 4.2 and 4.9% beers. I'm liking
Yeah, I like. Not everything has to be that over the top.
Yes.
300.
Bajillion ABV.
Oh, wow! Just smell that out of the can.
Yeah. That's citrusy.
Yes. All right. Going for the zoom in and
Oh, surprisingly light.
yes.
They did say this one was a wheat beer, but it's a Gose, but it's a sour wheat. So I guess you could call it tart.
We'll see.
Very light head.
Oh gosh, yes. Well, most of the Goses have a pretty light. We got the tart and balanced, refreshing blends with citra and tropical fruit notes with citrus hops. You know, no sour wheat beer with no bitterness.
So first smells like an IPA. Like if I was blinded, had a blindfold on.
Yeah, you
IPA.
smell the hops.
Like I would guess this was an IPA, and have heard.
Well, I'd smell a little teeny bit of the sour, so I'd be a little off. But yeah.
Oh, but see that's pleasant. That's pleasant. I get the pink Himalayan salt right at the end.
Okay. First and foremost for me, it says coriander. I don't really taste a lot of coriander.
You know those old Florida salt pools?
Yeah.
That's what it tastes like right now. Oh my gosh.
It's
Like it just goes away.
It's a mild sour. I like that. So this would be a good sour to get your friend that hasn't had many
He
sours.
likes IPAs but wants to be adventurous.
You know what? Yeah, but I don't. It smells more like an IPA. You smell the hops. The hops don't. It's not that piney, resiny, dank hops. It's more that citrus. It's
Fresh
citra.
hops, I guess you could say. I like it.
Kind of tropical.
It is. I don't think IBU would be very high on this one.
I don't think so either. Honestly, they were spot on. This is pretty mellow.
How hard was this one to find?
Not terribly. Well, they're moving more and more into this market.
Yeah.
They actually have more than one tap room now, and one of them's in like Knoxville now. Right. So you're being able to find these guys, you know, in more and more places in the South, which that's pretty cool.
And if you like that Gose, they also have one that's called Pink Drink. That's a tart wheat ale.
Ooh, I need to try that one.
Yep. That one will probably be on a upcoming video. I've got one.
Oh, sweet.
Yep. So that'll be upcoming.
I like the smell of this.
Yep. You know, when I first smelled it, you know, IPA just flips my head. I was like, eh.
It has that little bit of puckering, but it doesn't get you. Honestly, there's no, you know, like I said, there's no overpowering hop.
You're going to hate me for saying this, but I need a little squeeze of lime in that. You're going to hate me for saying that, but I think it would open it up.
You know.
A little lime. I want my salt and lime.
Well, it's got the salt. I mean, it's not too, it's a very mild sour. It's probably deceptively simple.
Yeah, it is.
I'm actually thoroughly enjoying this.
But I like the artwork. The artwork is awesome.
A lot of their stuff is circus oriented, and they've got, you know, the tattooed lady.
Yep. Smoking the cool cigarette.
But all right, so let's get down to it. Did you dig it?
I dig it.
I actually do dig this one.
I'm surprised.
I'm pleasantly surprised with this beer.
Because it could have been too salty, you know.
Oh yes,
Too much.
it could have been overly coriandered for me, but it's remarkably balanced. And a lot of times when I see something on there, they say it's balanced on there. I'm like, who decided it was balanced?
Yeah.
Okay. If you guys have tried this, let's talk about this in the comments. Would you have another?
I would have another.
I would. How many would you put in a pick six?
I get a whole 6-pack.
I could see having a 6-pack, but it's definitely worthy of a pick six.
But I have to be like I have to be in the mood for that.
Mm-hmm.
This kind of flavor. I gotta be in the mood for that one. It's not like, you just grab it and go.
Yeah, I mean, it's not really like a shower beer.
I could drink that in the shower.
Well, I mean, you could, but I take a shower at night.
Every beer is a shower beer. Depending on the day.
Yeah. If you're drinking Utopias in the shower, though, you get...
That's bougie. Yeah.
Right. Okay. So, it even has a little bit of seekability now that I know how good it is.
And I think 6-packs on these are normally come about $9.99, $10.49, somewhere in there.
That's average.
That's ideal.
Yeah, that's pretty much craft average. So, what are you looking at? 1 to 10?
I give it a smooth 7.
Absolutely, 7, dead on.
It would get an 8, but I want to say this one is seasonal. I don't think it's in the normal rotation. I'd have to check back at the little calendar. By the way, some of these breweries are doing apps. Founder has an app that you can check all their seasons. And when all their beers are out, and you can find it on their app.
Oh, that's neat. Well, there you have it, folks. Until your next beer adventure. Cheers.